Hello, in this video, I'll talk about negative exponent, zero exponent. So this is a quick look and the language that goes with them. Exponent zero. And if you have, let's say, let's use the quotient one as example, x power n and x power n, in which the other video we have this, which means x power 0, right? And this will be equal to 1. Of course, there is a condition that x is not 0. All right, so for every x, let's now the language for every x where x is not 0, if you happen to get x power 0, then the answer is 1. Right. Another thing to talk about here is negative exponents, because they do show up, for example, in the quotient, or they show up by themselves. So negative exponents. And let's use the quotient again, x cubed over x to the 5th here. So the rule, as discussed in the other video, is x to the 3 minus 5, which is x to negative 2. And the way to handle this is to do, if you put this, there is a 1 here and there is a 1 here. So if you think about it that way, you will move this to the denominator and make the exponent positive. So it's 1 over x squared. All right. So pretty much a definition that if x is not 0, and you get something like this, you can switch it to this kind of reciprocal form. And if you want to do with numbers, you can, but let's say for examples here, let's do 5 to negative 2 is 1 over 5 squared, which is 25. But let's say you have 1 over 5 to negative 2 this way. So that means you have 1 over, so like the previous example, this is 1 over 25, which means you have 1 divided by a fraction, which means 1 multiplied by a reciprocal of the second fraction there, because you can consider the first one is 1 over 1, like a fraction if you want to, and multiply by a reciprocal of the second one, and that's going to give us 25.